Hello viewers, welcome back in this channel. So in this tutorial, we are going to discuss on how to add different transitions in a PowerPoint presentation. So we are going to do it practically. So the first thing I'll start is that I'll start by opening Microsoft PowerPoint, and then I'm going to use an example of a presentation whereby we are going to add different transitions on the presentation. So you can follow that on your screen. Thank you. So this is an example of a presentation that I'm going to use. So I have a presentation here which has 3 slides, as you can see on your screen. So in this presentation, this PowerPoint presentation, we are going to add different transitions on it. So I'll start with the first slide. So you just select the first slide and then click on transition. So you can follow my pointer. So you just click on transitions here. So there are different transitions. So you can follow my pointer. I'm going to left click on this button here. So this is where you just pick a special effect for the transition between the previous slide and this one. So you just left click once, so it pops up this menu here with different types of transitions. So what I'm going to do in this tutorial, I'll just click on one transition, and then you're going to make a preview. Yeah, so maybe I can start by honeycomb. So I'm just going to left click once, and then I'm going to click on preview so that you can see how the transitions looks like. So I just click on preview. Yeah, so as you can see on your screen now, that is how honeycomb looks like. So you choose a transition that you best like. So that is just an example. So maybe I can see another one. So let's see, I can choose dissolve. So I'll just left click once and then click on preview so that I can see how the transition looks like. Yeah, so you can do several tests before you proceed to the next slide. So maybe click on volts and then click on preview. So as you can see on your screen, now that's how the volts transitions looks like. So in my first slide, I'm going to use honeycomb. I'm going to use honeycomb as my transition. So you just click on honeycomb and then click on preview. So this is how honeycomb looks like. Yeah. So once you have selected the transitions, you now move to the next slide. For example, I'm going to click on the next slide. That is the second slide. So you just left click once to select that you are moving to the next slide. So I'll click on transitions again. Yeah. So I'll choose another transition for my next slide. So let me click on this button here, and then it appears all the types of transitions. Yeah, so maybe on my second transition, I'm going to use, let me first of all test on cuttings. So just click on cuttings, then click on preview. Yeah, so that's how the cutting transitions looks like. Yeah, maybe you can do another more tests. For example, I can click on glitter. So just left click once, and then if you want to see how the transitions looks like, you just click on preview so that you can see how the transitions looks like. Yeah, let me try another one. Maybe I can use a different one. For example, I'm going to left click on airplane. Yeah, so as you can see on your screen, I'll just click on preview. Yeah, and that's how the airplane looks like. Yeah, so maybe let me use origami. Click on preview. So that's how origami looks like. Yeah, on my second slide, I'm going to use origami. So I just left click on origami and then click on preview. So that's how origami looks like. Yeah, so I'll move on now to the third slide. Yeah, and for you to confirm whether you have added the transitions, you can verify with this star here. You can see this black star. Yeah, so that one means that you have already added a transition. On the first slide, you can see you can follow my pointer. There is a black star here. It shows that you have already added a transition. On the second slide, I've also added a transition, but as you can see on the third slide, there is no star. So it means that I have not yet added a transition. So I'm just going to left click on my third slide, whereby I'm going now to add a transition. So I'll just click on transitions here. So there are different types of transitions. So once you left click on this button here, it is going to pop up all the transitions. Yeah, so you can first of all start by testing, maybe crash, then click on preview. So as you can see on your screen, it is showing you how it will appear. So let me try origami again. Yeah, so click on preview. Yeah, so that's how origami looks like. So you just use a transition that you like most. For example, let me try using cutting. So I just left click once and then click on preview. So that's how the cutting transitions looks like. Yeah, and that is what I'm going to settle with. So as you can see on my that slide, there is a black star here. It shows that I've already added a transition. Yeah, and that is how you add different transitions in a PowerPoint presentation. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial. And if you're new in this channel, remember to subscribe, comment, share, like, and also hit on the notification bell so that you'll always be notified on our new uploads. Thank you.